Looks like we're back. Don't know if anyone's out there listening, but umpires are late, so I'm checking in to let everybody know we're supposed to start at 10 o'clock. Also testing audio, so give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Thanks. All right, about that 10 o'clock start, you'll notice it's 10:02 and we have not done anything yet. Looking out in the parking lot, I do not see any umpires scrambling. There were a lot of JV tournaments canceled. It rained really hard this morning. A lot of JV tournaments canceled. There should be more than enough supply of available umpires. So we'll keep you posted. I don't see this thing starting before 10:30, but if it does, we'll be on.
She was considering that the last time.
Oh, real quick.
Okay.
It'll be more like a...
All right, folks, we have an umpire. Coaches are exchanging lineups, shaking hands. The players have warmed up several times, but it looks like we're ready to go. McNeil's going to be the visiting team, playing the Glen Grizzlies. They're the host. This is their home field. We are out amongst the people in the bleachers. Had the press box last night, but we're out here. And a lot of students here. Today's Friday before spring break, so it's a good day to play hooky. I expect there to be students in and out all day. Beautiful weather. We got a massive thunderstorm overnight this morning, woke everybody up. Luckily we're on turf, so it did not damage our field. A lot of tournaments elsewhere, a lot of fields elsewhere canceled because of obviously because of wet fields. Our umpire, our lone umpire that's here, is not wearing gear, and he's by himself. So my gut tells me that we are going to have an umpire calling balls and strikes from the infield. We'll deal with that. But we're going to play baseball, so that's good. And we're playing the Glen Grizzlies. Zach Darling's the head coach. He's been here 8 years since school opened, 54 wins. They were 11-18 last year, 4-10 in district. And they will go. Chase Roberts is their third baseman. Ruben Cantu's playing second. Jacob Fallon's catching. Ronan Murray at short. Joe Brennan, right field. Anthony Rodriguez, center field. Dom Tanyag at left field. Anthony Hudson, first base. Blake Rickmers is pitching. For the Mavericks, Justin Sandusky's going to lead it off. The injury bug continues to strike the Mavericks. If you were watching last night, you saw that shortstop Will Hogger got hit in the wrist, and that appears to be potentially a long-term issue. And that's after already we hadn't discussed much, but he was playing short as Joseph Sandusky was out since before the season started with a hand issue as well, required surgery, and he's on the mend and should be back in about 2.5 weeks. So we are moving pieces, and coach is doing a good job of trying to make it work, and guys are going to just step up and next man up mentality. That's all you can do.
Leading off for McNeil, number 22, Justin Sandusky.
And here we go.
It's a windy day today. Wind seems like it's blowing out to center field. Could see some dingers.
First pitch on the way. Looked a little out. Umpire called it a strike from behind the mound.
It's going to be a challenging day for that.
Chopper back to the pitcher. He's going to underhand it over to first. Record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 12, Anthony Edwards.
Brings up Anthony Edwards. Anthony will be at second today. Justin will be playing short. Anthony's at second. First pitch on the way. Fastball. It's going to be inside.
Glen's starting pitcher doesn't appear to be throwing too hard so far. I looked for the Mavs to capitalize if he throws it down the middle.
Next pitch, fastball inside part, called strike. Next pitch, foul tip. Count will be 1-2. Fastball up and in. It's going to miss. Push the count to 2-2. Next pitch even closer to him. Misses. Anthony backs out. Count moves to 3-2.
The Mavs had 5 hit batters yesterday's game.
Next pitch, similar spot. That's going to be ball 4. Anthony will take his base. Bring up Xander Kovar. Xander's DHing today.
Batting number 6, Leander Kovar.
Yeah, pretty gusty wind blowing out. The outfielders are playing relatively shallow given the conditions. A little bit surprising. Get some air under it, it's going to go. First pitch, fastball's a called strike.
Let's see what Xander can do today.
Next pitch, ground ball, hooked foul. Coach Aguirre keeps his fielding percentage at 1,000 for the week. Still, I think he's being a little careful. That one was a candy hop. Pick over, checking on him. Safe. Fastball's up. Ball. I'll be keeping you up to speed on the Coach Olympics throughout the year. Runner's going. Swung on. Ground ball, foul ball.
Coach Gary wanted no part of that one.
No, that would have taken a Herculean effort. One, two. Runner's going. That ball's pulled foul and deep. Going to get out of here.
I think right there was a
Fair
good example
foul
of
territory.
what the wind gusts are going to do.
One-two pitch, breaking ball, down, swinging and miss, strike 3.
Now batting number 19, Tyler Schwartz.
Brings up Tyler Schwartz, playing third base today.
Tyler hit a bomb yesterday. Our left field wall went to the street.
Oh, well, pitch. Anthony's going. That ball's hit up in the air to right field. Wind's going to push that one. He's going. Right fielder's going back. Ooh, over the shoulder catch. That one ended up in his glove. He held it up and said, "I'm not sure he was thought he was going to get there," but that would record the third out in the first inning for the Mavericks. No runs on no hits. We'll be back for the bottom of the first.
On the mound for McNeil, number 24, John Solis. All right, we're back. Bottom of the first.
Mavericks have their sophomore John Salas on the mound. Micah Gooden, sophomore, catching him. Sophomore third, Tyler Schwartz, sophomore short. Justin Sandusky. Junior Anthony Edwards at second. Senior CJ Gonzalez at first. Senior Noah Vasquez in right field. Sophomore Preston Stone at center. And sophomore Andrew Mata in left field. First pitch is on the way to Chase Roberts, who will lead it off. First pitch curveball. It's a common scene with John. Likes to dump that thing in there. Good control of it. Next pitch, same thing. This one started on the other side of the plate. Started at the hitter. Caught the inside edge. Chase is playing third for Glenn today.
I like it. He is coming out strong.
0-2 pitch, does it again. Chase reaches out, taps it, foul to stay alive. We're playing somewhat shallow in the outfield as well, a little deeper in center. 0-2 pitch, fastball. We'll come back right back to John. He's going to walk it over there, throw a dart to first. Record the first out of the inning.
Easy money right there. First batter.
Now batting for 13, Ruben Cantu.
Brings up Ruben Cantu, second baseman. First pitch, lofted center field. Preston and Andrew going after it, and they are going to run into each other. Andrew ended up with it. Both hats fell off. Pair of sunglasses are on the turf. But an out is recorded. Andrew's arms are a little bit longer, so I think he won the battle.
Yeah, I think he's a little taller.
Pure arm length.
They got to work that out. I'm sure Coach will talk to him after the inning.
Brings up Jacob Fallon. First pitch breaking ball's down. Ball one. Fallon's a catcher. One 0 pitch. Fastball, good spot. Inner third. One pitch, breaking ball, catches the front corner. Framed up by Micah.
Salas is dealing.
One and two pitch on the way, breaking ball. That's going to be a called strike three.
Beautiful.
Quick 1-2-3 inning for John Salas. Ends on a punch out. Scoreless game. We will move on to the top of the second and be right back. Top of the second inning. CJ Gonzalez will lead off for the Mavericks.
CJ Gonzalez.
Let's see if CJ can take one for a ride here.
Oh, a pitch on the way. On the hands, fouled off into the net. Glenn had a tough turnaround. The host kind of got a rough schedule. They played a 7:30 game last night. Ended probably fairly late. Not sure exactly when, but they had to turn around and play at 9:30. That ball's lined. One hop over to the second baseman. He's going to flip it over to first, record the first out of the inning.
Now batting number 18, Andrew Mata.
Brings up Andrew Mata.
See if Andrew can get us started here.
You'll hear a little extra wind because we're not in the confines of a press box. First pitch is on the way. Ooh. Call strike, inside part.
Mavs might need to be a little bit extra aggressive today with the umpire behind the mound.
Next pitch, a little slider, starts at the hitter and clips the inside corner. Calls strike 2. 0-2 pitch on the way. That ball's hit hard right back up the middle. That's going to scoot out into center field and be a base hit for Andrew Mata.
Good stroke right there. Good stroke.
Now batting number 21, Preston Stone.
Brings up Preston Stone, center fielder. First pitch fastball is going to stay up. Ball 1. Next pitch poured in there. Fastball, strike 1.
Looking for Preston to have a great day today. I know his brother's really been talking to him a lot about his confidence. You can tell by he's got a little more swag today, it looks like.
Rickmer's picks to first. Nothing doing. 1-1 pitch is down and away. Ball 2. Two-one pitch. Check swing. It's going to be a strike. 2-2 count. Runners move and that ball's down. Andrew's going to steal second base. Throw a little bit high. Got a pretty good jump. Count is now full to Preston. Three-two pitch. It's going to be inside.
He wasn't sure.
It's going to be ball 4 for Preston. He takes his base. It's going to bring up Noah Vasquez.
Now batting number 15, Noah Vasquez.
Look for Noah to put the ball in play here. 2 guys on.
First pitch, chopped, foul in the box.
Noah can really open things up with a hit. Got 2 speedy runners on base.
Rickmer's little inside move kind of hops it to a second baseman. One of the negatives of being in the stands is I'm completely unprepared for the sunburn that I'm going to get. Next pitch, breaking ball, lands for a called strike.
But you'll look good. It's spring break.
It'll be one side of my face and one arm. Rickmer sets. 0-2 pitch is a little soft liner. It's going to get in there for a base hit. Dumped it over the shortstop. It's going to load the bases.
It's a great hit.
For Micah Good.
Let's see if sophomore Micah Gooden can do his job here. Driving 1, maybe 2 with a single.
Rickmer's going to throw the first pitch strike. Sticks the inside corner. I'm really surprised they could source an umpire crew for this game. 0-1 pitch is pulled, hammered foul. That's when it gets interesting with one umpire who's standing in the middle of the diamond. It's going to be really hard for him to see it. He made the right call there, but close foul balls down each line, he's going to have to use his best judgment, and fans and coaches and players are going to have to just deal with it.
Yeah, with all the cancellations this morning in games, I think we all are a bit surprised. One umpire.
0-2 pitch. Micah lofts it into center field. Center fielder is coming in. It's going to be too shallow to drive in the run. It'll be the second out of the inning. Brings up Justin Sandusky back to the top of the order. I'll have to do it with 2 outs.
Justin grounded out the first base his first at bat. Look for him to improve. Nice gust of wind just picked up.
That ball's smoked into the opposite field gap. That's going to go for the fence. That's going to probably drive in 3. Justin's at second. He's rounding. He wants to go for third. Why not?
Get down. But you know what? He did his job.
Drove in the 3 runs. Broke a cardinal sin. You do not make the third out at third base, but felt a little greedy.
His coach is waving him on.
Well, ball hit that way, that's not a coach's decision, that's base runner's decision. They're on their own on a ball that they can see. So he took the chance, but that's all right. Mavs take a 3-0 lead on a 3 RBI double by Sandusky, and we will be back for the bottom of the second. Back for the bottom of the second.
Leading off for the Grizzlies, number 4, Ronan Murray.
Glenn will bring Ronan Murray to the plate, the shortstop. First pitch, dumps in that breaking ball, strike one. 0-1 pitch. Fastball. Oh, line right back at him. It goes in his glove and out and shoots over toward third. Tyler tries to come in and make the play. Stumbles.
That was a good try on both.
he tripped on a turf mouse.
Heard his daddy yelling over there.
It's going to be a base hit. Line drive off the glove of the pitcher. Misfortune there. That's going to bring up Joe Brennan. First pitch ball.
See if we can get double play here.
A little pickoff attempt. Nothing doing. One 0 pitch, he squares to bunt, pulls back, it's ball 2. Joe Brennan's a right fielder. He bunts it, it's going to trickle foul, touched up by CJ. Pretty short lead over first. Scores to bunt again. He's going to drop that curveball in there. Strike 2. 2-2 count to Brennan. Two pitch, swung on a missed. Nice curveball by John Salas. John's second strikeout of the day.
John's got good command of his curveball today.
Brings up Anthony Rodriguez, center fielder. First pitch, fastball, a little down. One 0 pitch, fastball, outside. Be ball 2. Two 0 pitch on the way, drops a breaking ball in there. One of our mics doesn't have the little sock over sponge over it, so it's picking up more wind than it should. Next pitch, drops it in there again, strike 2. Counts 2-2. We need to invest in one of those, you know, back in the day when COVID, when people were housing themselves in movable bubbles. We need to do that so you can't hear the wind. 2-2. Ooh, that pitch is close, just outside. Went with the fastball that time.
I think we need to reach out to Vype, see if they've got another headset.
We just need a little foam cover. 3-2 pitch, runner's going. Ball's hit to center. Wind's going to push it out. Preston catches it. Runner was stealing, but he's got plenty of time to retreat on a high fly ball to center field.
Batting for the Grizzlies, number 10, Dominic Tanyag.
Brings up Dom Tanyag. PA announcer said Dominic. My Atlanta card says Dom, so I'm going with Dom. John checks on him. Tanyag playing left field. Oh pitch, tries fastball inside, misses.
Salas has been very efficient pitching so far.
There it is, fastball chopped, it's heading foul. John will touch. Two classmates, two sophomores that'll do this together for next couple years. That ball is smoked, line drive. That's going to get to the fence, and that is going to score. Ronan Murray. Tanyag is heading for third. Ball gets to the cutoff man. Not going to have time. Sliding in for the triple RBI. Puts Glenn on the board. Score will be 3-1.
Now batting number 22, Anthony Hudson.
That's another thing I have not done a good enough job of, because I can't see. The sunlight here makes it typical. We have a laptop here in front of us, and it's hard to see, so I'm doing a really poor job of keeping the scoreboard up to speed. But I'm doing that now. First pitch is in there for a strike.
Look for John to buckle down here.
Next pitch, breaking ball, swung on and missed.
John should drop another hook right here.
0-2, 2 outs. Runner 90 feet away. Next pitch, fastball swings over the top of it. A little bit of damage done, but the Mavs maintain the lead. Score is now 3-1, and we'll be back for the top of the third.
Leading off for McNeil, number 12, Anthony Edwards.
Top of third inning brings up Anthony Edwards for the Mavericks. First pitch from Rickmers. Fastball sails high. 1-0 pitch. Anthony lifts it into right field. Right fielder coming in. Going to squeeze it. Retire Edwards for the first out of the inning. Brings up Xander Kovar. First pitch down, skips in, ball 1.
Kovar struck out his first at bat.
Next pitch, swung on, fouled backwards.
I don't think you can fool Kovar twice.
One pitch. Ooh, he's going to call that a strike, top of the zone. Fastball. One-two on the way is a breaking ball. They wanted it.
Got to be careful.
Didn't get it.
Got to be careful. He's been calling that strike for Salas.
Two pitch. Fastball lined right back up the middle. It's going to be a single, 1-out single for Kovar.
He smoked that ball up the middle. See the rubber beads popping up in the turf.
He's going to bring up Tyler Schwartz.
Now batting number 19, Tyler Schwartz.
Schwartz popped out to right field his last at bat.
Interesting dynamic with the umpire 5 feet away from the pitcher. Ooh, that almost... Oh, that was a make-up call. That almost hit Tyler. That curveball was actually worse than the one he called ball in the last at bat. 0-1 pitch, similar spot, swung on and missed. Count goes to 0-2. But if a pitcher's unhappy with a call, he's just right there. He has to just look home and pretend like nothing happened. Tyler's going to take that 0-2 pitch and smoke it into left field for a single. 0-2 pitch got way too much of the plate right there to a good hitter like Tyler. Got hammered. Runners at first and second. Brings up CJ Gonzalez.
Now batting number 8, CJ.
CJ grounded out to second base. Having a little mound visit. Wind's picking up again.
Yeah, days like today expose the warts of the broadcast. All self-inflicted, mostly, I guess. We're just a humble little outfit. Oh, pitch to CJ, sails high. Breaking ball, early release point. One-0 pitch on the way. CJ flares it foul. Out of play. There's a rumor, I don't know if it's true, that Round Rock ISD, our schools are supposed to be getting turf fields. It's obviously a huge difference. We had a huge storm early this morning. Next pitch sails outside for a ball.
That was way outside.
That would render all of the Round Rock ISD fields unplayable. And here we are getting to enjoy a beautiful day of baseball. 1-2 pitch on the way. Breaking ball swung on and missed. Strike 3. Second out of the inning. Brings up Andrew Mata.
Andrew Mata.
Let's see if Andrew can do something early with this pitcher.
First pitch, a little tight, called strike. Fastball inside. Oh, one pitch, a little inside move, checking on him. Doesn't throw it. Oh, one pitch. Fastball down and away. Rickmers sets. 1-1 pitch on the way. It's going to catch that inside part. Call strike. Next pitch, breaking ball, swung on and missed. Strike 3. Third out for the Mavericks. No runs across in that inning. 2 hits. And we will move on. Score still 3-1 Mavericks. We'll be back for the bottom of the third.
Leading off the Grizzlies, number 2, Blake Rickmers.
Back for the bottom of the third. Glenn will send Blake Rickmers to the plate. 9th batter, pitcher. John Salas still on the bump. Allowed 1 run on 2 hits. First pitch is that breaking ball. Drops down a little bit sometimes, which is cool. And this is a perfect win for a breaking ball pitcher because the wind's going to actually hit it and affect its shape more than normal. 0-1 pitch. There it is again. He's going to serve this one into right field. It's going to tail foul.
John's done a really good job today getting ahead of the batters, going 0-1, 0-2. Really set up today by his curveball.
Oh, 2 count to Rickmers. John's shaking. Let's see what he shook to. I think he's going to go fastball in. He did. Had him set up for that. Swing and miss. That's a really smart sophomore move right there. He knew he had him set up. Slowed him down multiple times with the breaking ball. Shook to a fastball inside. Really, really good idea.
Roberts grounded out to the pitcher last time.
Chase Roberts. First pitch, a little chopper to second base. Anthony will set up under it, flip it over to first base, record the second out of the inning.
Smooth play, 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting number 13, Ruben Cantu.
Brings up Ruben Cantu.
Ruben popped out to left field his last at bat. But John Solis is cruising today.
First pitch popped up right behind us. John shaking. He's trying to go in again. Oh. I saw Micah setting up in. I don't know if that was an intentional sort of front door breaking ball like he wanted to see. He started at the hitter. Slipped out a bit early. Went over the batter's head. 1-1 pitch, breaking ball that's lofted into left field. And it's gonna fall. Andrew doesn't get to it. Ooh, the runner had an opportunity to take second base. If you take a hard turn there and you see that that ball was not handled and it kicked away from Mata.
Batting for the Grizzlies, number 19.
But we gathered it up, got it in, and the runner Cantu will stay at first base on a single. Little bloop single.
Let's see if Mata can get out of here. Sorry, John Solis can get out of here. 2 outs.
Jacob Fallon, catcher, comes to the plate. 0-0 pitch, fastball up and in, ball 1.
Fallon struck out his last at bat.
Not much of a lead at first base. Next pitch, breaking ball, drops in for a strike. Old reliable. One pitch, another breaking ball, swung on, foul tip, back to the brick.
He's getting a steady diet of breaking balls.
One-two pitch on the way. Ooh, good idea. Fastball. He did it again with 2 strikes. Tried to go inside with that fastball. Just missed off the plate.
I think the umpire is going to call that one next time.
2-2 pitch. Breaking ball. Just missed a little outside. Full count, 2 outs, runner will be moving. And that ball is hit off the end of the bat.
Good effort.
Ooh, we got an opportunity at
Turf monster.
second. Oh, he's safe. So, ball kind of blooped over the shortstop's head, got out into center, and the runner at second took a big, he looked like he was heading to third, and Turf Monster got him, fell down, and we had an opportunity to sort of back pick him, and it was just a hair late. So, with 2 outs, Ronan Murray comes up with 2 runners on base.
Yeah, it looks like he fell down on the turn.
We're counting Turf Monsters today. There's 2. 0-0 pitch. Swung on. Foul tip back to the net.
Murray had an interesting hit his last at bat. It sort of bounced off the pitcher over to the third baseman. Got on safely.
Speaking of Turf Monsters. 0-1 pitch is fouled into the third base, or against the third base dugout.
Woke the boys up down there.
Quick to 0-2. John shaking. Throws the curveball, a little more of a slider shape. Foul tip.
Has John showed us 3 pitches today?
Yeah, I mean, he has two different shapes on the breaking ball. When one, 0-2's on the way, he's going to try the outside corner with a fastball. His shapes are really dictated by his arm slot. Like his traditional, sort of the slower, closer to a 12-6 curveball is a little bit higher arm slot, but he'll drop down on you, and which creates more of that slider shape. Works away from the hitter. 1-2 pitch. There it is. Swing and miss. Strike 3. So Glenn gets 2 hits in the inning, but they don't get a run across. Score remains 3-1. We'll move on to the top of the 4th. Be right back. Rickmers, pitch on the way, fastball's up and in, ball 1.
I'd love for Pebble to
2-0 count.
Stone walked his last at bat, so he's shown a little bit of patience.
2-0 pitch. Just misses underneath, ball 3.
Good man. He's looking for a pitch in one spot.
The 3-0, poured in for a strike. Preston that's the one you want to be, and Preston's going to beat it out.
Speed kills. He hustled all the way down the line. First baseman looks like he's slow to get up. Looks like he's stretched a little bit for that ball.
Now batting number
A little hammy pull.
Vasquez.
He's a big boy.
Brings up Noah Vasquez. He's running first pitch. Throw is coming down, and that is going to nail him at second base.
That's unfortunate.
Good accurate throw. Coach is looking in at Noah. I think Noah missed a sign. Might have had the hit and run on. Didn't get a swing. It was a pitch was called a ball. 1-0 pitch. Swung on. Hit to the shortstop. He's going to throw it.
2 outs.
Now batting number 5, Micah Gooden.
Brings up Micah Gooden. The 0-1 pitch is a breaking ball in. Micah backs out a little bit.
Mike is a tough guy. I'm surprised he backed out on that one.
1-1 pitch. Hit down in the ground, backhanded play for the shortstop. He
Speedy little catcher. Got down the line.
flipped the order to the top. Justin Sandusky.
Now batting number
3 RBIs, 3 stakes.
Chris Ho into courtesy run for Micah. First pitch is breaking ball, called strike.
This pitcher's throwing batting practice speed. Let's see what Sandusky can do with it. I think Sandusky's old man throws a little bit harder than this.
O2 swung on, fought off, foul tip. Rickmers come set, 0-2 pitch on the way. Catch. 1-2 pitch on the way, fought off.
Oh,
we've got a Coach's Olympics failure at first base.
First error.
Coach Croak just couldn't handle it. Ball came in. Fastball sails high. Full count. Chris Ho will be moving on this pitch. Through 2 pitch on the way. Ball 4 after an 0-2 start. Throws a couple foul balls. Ends up drawing a walk. Pushes Chris Ho to scoring position for Anthony Edwards.
Very disciplined at bat for Sandusky. Anthony Edwards popped out to right field last time, walked his first at bat.
First pitch breaking ball in there for Mavs. Need to get at least that that run back. This cushion's not. Counts 0-2. Scores 3-1. Rickmers come set. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball's up. Ball 1.
It's like the ball's sailing on the pitcher. Last couple of at-bats.
Mavs in the top of the 4th. Scores 3-1. We'll be back for the Glen half of the 4th inning. Lands that one, called strike. The way he's mixing his pitches, pitching backwards, a lot of early soft stuff, but has not abandoned the plate, and then you force them to get the barrel out on the fastball in. It feels like it's a lot higher velocity than it is. It's really good execution. 0-0 pitch on the way, backs him off, curveball right at the hitter, Anthony Rodriguez, called strike. 2-0 pitch is in the dirt. Mike is going to knock it down.
We just need John right here to trust his defense, not try to do everything by himself with bases loaded.
John still just 66 pitches. Got some juice left. 3-0 pitch to Roberts. Pours it in there. 3-0 pitch to Roberts. Pours it in there. Strike 1. Nice and smooth. Get back in the count. Full count and 2 outs. Runners will be moving. John shakes. Gets what he likes. Runners move. Breaking ball. Foul ball over the dugout.
That was a nice defensive swing. John's locked in.
On the way, breaking ball, reach 2 unearned runs. Brings score 3-3. We were playing him in the 4-hole. That ball was kind of hit where a second baseman would traditionally play, but we were playing him opposite field because he had shown us he was late. And that'll do it, but Glenn ties it up. 1-0 swung on, foul tip. One pitch. Swung on, foul ball toward the on-deck circle, and it's fielded cleanly by Andrew Mata. Scramble to get the ball, and also recognize that delay steal. That's not a basic play. So good job by him. Records the third out of the inning. John keeps us there at the tie game, and we will go on to the top of the sixth and be right back. It's going to load the bases. That'll push back their middle infielders into double play depth, most likely. Yeah, they're backing up.
That's Andrew Mata's second hit by pitch. He was hit by the pitch in the sixth inning.
Now batting number 21, Preston Stone.
Brings up Preston Stone.
Preston Stone has 2 walks this game and an infield single.
First pitch is a strike. Now the only thing you want to stay out of the double play, but a lot of different ways to score this runner from third. He's going to drop a curveball in there.
Floater.
Strike 2, 0-2 count.
All right, Stone's got to be ready right here. Be a little more aggressive.
Ball in play. Get at least one more insurance run across. Next pitch, bounce in the dirt and blocked by the catcher.
Stone's got to find a way, get that run home.
Oh.
I don't know if I like that high strike.
That was a high pitch. Fastball. It was above the zone, but we already know we've been in this game 7 innings now. He's shown he'll stretch it. Brings up Noah Vasquez with 2 outs.
Noah's got 2 singles today. See if he can come through again.
First pitch fouled back.
Let's see if Noah can break this game over. Bases loaded.
0-1 pitch is in the dirt and blocked by the catcher. With 2 outs, when you're the runner third with 2 outs, you can take a risk on a wild pitch. You don't want to with 0 or 1 out, but with 2 outs you do for sure. Ooh, that's hit off the handle.
Trouble.
Slow roller, it's going to be trouble, but he's going to make the play. Second baseman coming in.
That was definitely a bang-bang play.
Glenn gets out of some big-time trouble. Lots of traffic on the bases, but Mavs were able to scratch 1 across. All things considered, that was a good outcome for them. But the Mavericks take the lead, and it looks like John Salas is going back out there.
He's got a few more pitches in him.
We'll be back for the bottom of the 7th.
Leading off for the Grizzlies, number 2, Blake Rickmers.
All right, bottom of 7th. John trying to cling to a 4-3 lead, trying to get a complete game. Blake Rickmers leading off for Glenn. First pitch lands the trusty curveball. Strike 1. Next pitch, same thing.
Beautiful.
Drops it in there. Oh, 2. Pitch on the way, swinging foul tip, back to the net. Same slider there. 0-2 pitch, goes with the fastball, tries to stick the outside corner, just misses.
Micah framed it nicely for him.
Counts 1-2. John comes set. There's the slider, swing and a miss.
Beautiful.
First out of the inning. Swing and strike 3.
Now batting number 7, Chase Roberts.
Back to the top of the order, Chase Roberts.
That's Solis's 8th strikeout of the game.
Got a 8 punch out outing. Hopefully he can stay under that pitch count limit with some early contact outs here. Little half swing, decided to try to hold up and he couldn't. Count goes to 1-1.
Froze Roberts there. Buckled his knees, looked like.
One on the way, swung on, foul ball, out of play. That's the one thing, a high strikeout outing, it's high pitch count usually goes along with that. Oh, little soft liner into center, gonna poke it in there for a single. Tie and run reaches. Go ahead, run to the plate.
Here comes Coach.
Coach is coming out. Looks like CJ was warming up. He's going to take his first base glove off. John with the great outing. His 4th inning was extended too through no fault of his own. That's where some of those extra pitches came from, but that was an excellent outing.
John
6 and a third. 3 runs, 8 hits.
I don't think John could have done much more. Did his job.
1 earned run, 9 strikeouts. All right, we'll let CJ get his warm-ups in and we will be back for the rest of the 7th inning. We'll be back.
McNeil, number 8.
All right, we're back. CJ has his warm-ups in, and the hitter's going to be Ruben Cantu. First pitch on the way. Man. Called a ball. We've seen worse called strikes, but 1-0 pitch. On the way, swung on, fouled toward the dugout.
CJ has to trust his defense right here in this situation.
One pitch on the way, line drive into left center field. It's going to get out to Preston in center.
Now batting number 19, Jacob Fallon.
I need to MacGyver a sponge around my microphone.
So, we got a courtesy runner. Actually, that looks like a pinch runner. That's a substitution. So the tying run's at second. Go ahead run. Winning run is at first. Brings up Jacob Fallon. 1 out. First pitch, hard line drive foul ball. Down up against the fence. Next pitch, pulled to left field. That's going to be a fair ball. The go-ahead run is going to get held up at third on a double by Jacob Fallon. The walk-off winning run is 90 feet away for Glenn. Mavs are going to have to bring the infield in and the outfield in because the outfielders have to be able to make a throw. Coach is going to have a decision to make here if he wants to put this hitter on and load the bases. Yeah, they're putting him on. The umpire doesn't seem to understand what's going on. Coach is trying to tell him that they're putting him on. What is going on here? Micah and CJ are having a conversation. Okay, finally.
Intentional walk.
Intentional walk. Loads the bases, forces everywhere. Now we still need to be in, I think, in the middle. Being that the run at third beats you, the double play is a really low percentage play. So if you're banking on a double play, I mean, it's just you kind of have to. But we're going to try to set up a double play situation. Corners will be in. First pitch on the way, swung on and missed. Joe Brennan at the plate. The 0-1 pitch on the way, bounces. Micah's going to block it, not block it. And the winning run is going to score on a wild pitch. It's about a 55-foot ball. Micah tried to block it, got through. And the Glen Grizzlies walk it off on a wild pitch.
It was a good game. Hate to see a wild pitch end it like that.
Yeah, perfect storm of things in that last inning. And the Mavs will have to regroup, take a break, get a bite to eat, and we'll probably get started against Elgin in, I would guess, around 30 minutes or so. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back in a bit.
Thank you.